All right, so you're a runner, and Tuesday's your run day. You're planning to go out at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's torrential downpouring. Welcome to sunny Florida. What do you do? What do you do? Well, of course, for the hardcore, they'll go out and run in the rain anyway. But for the average Joe, the average runner, you're going to be like, oh, there goes my workout for the day. So appropriate. Welcome to sunny Florida. Welcome to the Daily Dose. We are here going to share with you about workout methods, and really the title, I titled it, What Do You Do When Your Workout Methods Become Unsustainable? That's one of the biggest challenges I've found that people have is, what do I do? Like, Mark, what do I do? Like, I just can't seem to get in this kind of workout routine. I can't get in the habit, can't this, end up giving up, right? And like today, if you're a runner and you're like, no way, I don't want to slip or I don't want to fall. Maybe you're in your 40s or your 50s and you're like, it's too dangerous. You don't want some car to hit you while you're on the road, yada, yada, yada. So let's just talk about that. And first, before we even go into what to do when your workout methods are unsustainable, let's talk about why they're unsustainable. You see, because what happens is most often, it's not that your workouts are unsustainable, it's why they're unsustainable. And I want to share with you, I actually wrote down, I have, I think eight, I had about 10 or 12. I'm like, no, I don't want to go there that much. But I wrote down some whys of understanding why possibly your workout methods are unsustainable. First, if your workout requires you, I think a lot of people understood this, if you are just relying on a gym, your workouts required you to meet with a trainer at a gym at say 5:30 a.m. 3 days a week. It's not sustainable. Here's why. We just figured it out. As soon as they decided to close down gyms, then you didn't have an option, right? And maybe your trainer didn't have an option to work with you outside, or maybe you invited them in their home, whatever it is. But it's not sustainable, again, if you don't have a foolproof approach. So one of the things, if your workout requires you to have a gym membership, requires, and that you meet with a trainer, here's a problem too with you busy parents out there. What if your schedule gets messed up in the morning? What if, your kids are up all night? Or what if then you had to, early mornings you got stuck in traffic and you couldn't get to the gym. It took you 20 minutes longer to get to the gym, and then you missed half of your gym appointment. That's not sustainable. I'm the trainer. I know it was very hard for people to sustain a standing appointment at a specific time with a trainer, and then good luck if you have a good trainer. You can't say, oh, well, I'll just come in late. No, the trainer has another appointment. Typically, good trainers will have appointments back to back to back. So it's kind of, if you snooze, you lose. So it's not sustainable. That's number one. Number two, if your workouts require you also to go to a gym and use specific equipment, that's another thing that's not sustainable. Again, you kind of think back of what, maybe you're on a workout groove and you had your gym membership and you were dialed in and you did this machine and that machine and this machine and that exercise, and you were doing the same thing, and you went there, and next thing you know, again, thanks to COVID, lockdown, gyms closed. Even for some people I know, still 7 months later, your gym's still closed. So that's another thing. Again, not sustainable. Not requiring you. Now, it's okay to have a gym membership. It's okay to have a trainer. I'll say those things are helpful. But if it requires you, if your workout methods require you to have those two things, let's go to number three. If your workout requires you to do the same exact workout over and over and over, if you're going in and you've been doing the same exact workout, it's unsustainable. And here's why. Because two things are going to happen. You're going to get frustrated because you got maybe some early results from that workout program, and then guess what, your body got used to it, and then guess what, then you ended up not getting any more results because you didn't change your workout program, and then next thing you know, you're bailing on that workout program, right? Or you're doing the same thing over and over again, and guess what, you're just getting bored, right? You're getting bored, like, oh, you're not motivated. So there's another thing. It's not going to be sustainable if you're bored with your workout. That's number three. Number four, now listen up, pay attention, my 40 and 50-year-olds. If your workout method requires you to do something that your body can't handle, it's not going to work. It's not going to be sustainable. Trust me, you're going to get an injury. You do something your body can't handle and you're going to get jacked up. You're going to throw your back out, maybe injure your knee, maybe throw your shoulder off, something to that effect. And it's not going to be sustainable. And then maybe you do it and you get hurt, and guess what? You're not working out at all. So again, that's not sustainable either. That's number 4. Number 5, if your workout requires, now we're going through the why, we're jumping on here now. We're going to talk about what to do when your workout methods become unsustainable or when they are unsustainable. But we're going to first talk about the why, and we're in number 5. If you didn't check this out, go back and watch the first 4. If you're catching me on the replay, let me know you're on the replay in there. Number 5, if your workout requires you to invest more time than you have to invest. There's nothing worse than thinking that you have to go and work out for an hour, hour and a half when you only have a half hour in your day. Listen, I understand what it takes. And what it takes is a sustainable approach. And what happens a lot of times, you feel like, oh, I need to do that hour-long workout. And then I need to go do a half-hour cardio. And then you bail because you don't have that hour and a half available in your day because you're too busy with your work, taking care of your house, making sure your kids are in school, making sure they're doing their work, making sure you get to the grocery store, making sure you're doing all those things. And then guess what? You end up bailing on your workout. Maybe you have a little success like early January, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym every day, and it's going to be an hour workout, and I'm going to crush it. And you have like 3 really good workouts, and then you realize, dang, I don't have an hour and a half in my day. Well, the good news is you don't need to, but we'll talk about that in a minute. That's number 5. Number 6, and I got 3 more. I did 8. I think I had 80 of them, but we'll just do my top 8. If your workout doesn't get you results, how about this? It's not going to work. If you don't get results, it's not going to be sustainable, right? If you don't feel stronger, if you don't get stronger, if your body doesn't make changes, if you don't get results, results matter, right? Results truly matter. If you're going to work out and spend the time and invest the time and effort and energy, you better get some results, right? That's what you're doing it for, right? You're not just doing it because your doctor told you. You're doing it to get some damn results. So that's number 6. It's unsustainable, and it won't work if your workouts are not getting your results. So number 7, we got 2 more. Hang with me here. Enjoying sunny Florida while we're talking. Number 7, if your workout requires you to leave it up to guesswork. Now, that's a good one, right? I hear it all the time. Mark, I know how to work out. I really know what I need to be doing for workouts and that. And I'm like, okay, let's share with me what you're doing for your workouts. And then they go ahead and they tell me, well, I do some of this, and then I do a little of that, and then I do some thigh work because I want to have that, I want to do a little, then I do this machine, and then I do some kettlebell things. It's like a crapshoot, and it's guesswork. And if you leave it up to guesswork, guess what? It's not going to be sustainable because guess what? You leave it up to guesswork and you're going to get kind of guess results. You're not going to get the results. You may even get injured if you're doing something your body can't handle, or maybe you're doing too long a workout where you're just not going to make the time. We've got all those things kind of interconnect. So that's another one. If your workout requires you to leave it up to guesswork, you are not going to be sustainable. It's not going to be sustainable. It's not going to work, and you're not going to get those results. So number 8, if your workout program ruins your relationship with your body image, it's not going to work. If you are in a bad relationship with the way you look at your body, and you use the workouts as a way to kind of cripple your confidence in your body, you feel like you have to be a certain way or a certain look, and you start to really do damage, if you will, to the relationship with you and your body, it's not going to be sustainable. You're going to be mad. You're going to be maybe chasing after that swimsuit model body, and you're 50 years old, and the reality is not to say you can't get in great shape, but maybe you're reaching for the wrong goals. Maybe you need to set up some new goals, and maybe some true goals. So what to do instead? That's what I want to help you. That's why you're on here. It is Tuesday. Welcome to sunny Florida once again. We've been getting rain just about every single day. It's kind of crazy. September rain. It's nuts. It almost feels like April showers, right? So what do you do instead? Now, I'm just going to go through those 8. Here's the thing. With those 8, we talked about number 1 was the workout requires you to meet with a trainer at a certain time. You first and foremost, you want to have something that's flexible. You want it to be sustainable. You need to have a flexible approach. My Lean Body Breakthrough Coaching Program, it does exactly that. It helps to build out a flexible schedule so people can do the workout at their time, when they're available, and the time that they have available. Next one, it doesn't require a gym membership. Hey, I work out at the gym, but I also work at home. But my My workout methods do not require me to have a gym membership. That's number 2. You want something sustainable? Get yourself on a program that's not going to require you. You can use a gym membership. You can go and have access to equipment, but don't make it require, your workouts require you to have that. It's good to have a good artillery. So if the gym's closed down, right? What if we have another wave of COVID and they decide to lock down the country again? Then that's not going to be a sustainable approach. You're not going to do it. Number 3, again, it kind of goes in lines with that. Number 3, we talked about requiring you to do the same exact workouts. You're doing the same thing over. It's going to be sustainable if you have a workout. Now, you can do the same workout over and over, but it's kind of definition of insanity, right? You're not getting any results. A customized workout, one that can progress with your level, be appropriate for a level, that's the next one, but also that you are progressing and it's getting more challenging and it's meeting your needs. And it's, again, if your workouts aren't challenging you, they're not changing you. At the end of the day, that's just pretty much how it works. You're doing the same exact workout. It's not going to work. So get yourself a customized workout. I can just go online. Well, that's not a customized one. That's going to be appropriate, which is the next one. Age and level appropriate for your age and your season of life. Maybe you have some old injuries. Maybe you're just getting older. Maybe you have some arthritis. Maybe you have some past surgical things. Maybe you've done some damage to your body. Maybe the over excess weight has caused a lot of problems and you can't do that like general workout, if you will. So make sure that it's age and level appropriate, because what happens if it isn't? You're going to get hurt. Your body is going to get hurt. You get injured, and then it's going to throw you back. It's not going to be sustainable, because guess what? When you get hurt, you're not going to be able to work out, and that's going to suck all the way around. So the next one, let's see, available time. Time. Here's the other thing: it's going to invest in time, right? So what to do to have a sustainable program is dedicate the time that you have available. If you're saying, well, I'm going to have available half hour, don't set yourself up for failure by setting up to do an hour-long workout or an hour-and-a-half workout, which, by the way, you don't need. You don't need to do hour and a half long workouts. Now, if you have some specific, if you want to be like a bodybuilder, you want to be figure competing, or you want to be a swimsuit model, chances are, yes, you're going to probably have to spend some more time, and you're probably going to need to have access to a gym. But for the average mom or dad who just wants to take off the weight that they put on from drinking wine on the weekend and having a little extra indulgences on the holidays, right? And occasionally go off the rails a little bit. Trust me, I know where this is going here. Make sure that you do your workouts and you have them set up in the time you have available. If you only have 20 minutes available, get the best damn workout you can do for 20 minutes. Some of my clients are only working out, honestly, 14 minutes. 14 minutes a day. Again, this is not to sell you on it, but to say they are getting success because all of the things are dialed in to their program on the Lean Body Breakthrough Coaching Program. And I've figured it out. If you're not wasting time, you don't need a lot of time. If you know what to do, you're not throwing around the guesswork, which is the next thing. Well, that's actually down the road. That's 2 more down. You want to get one that's getting you results, right? Like we talked about, there's nothing worse than doing a workout and it's not getting results. Well, guess what? It's not going to be sustainable, and it's not going to work, because if you don't get results, you're going to get pissed off, you're going to give up, or you're just going to maybe try to find something else, try to find another gym or find another trainer, find this, that, and yes, don't stop trying, but maybe it's time that you get a workout program that gets you results. Like, that's the deal. And another thing that's good, that's number 7, again, talking about requiring you to leave it to guesswork. Why work so hard at guessing? Why waste so much time and effort and energy guessing on what you should and shouldn't be doing for workouts when you can have somebody that makes it their profession? That's what I do as a coach. I've made it my life's work for the past 25 years to know exactly what people who I work with, my men and women over 40 and 50, or busy moms and dads, crazy schedules, don't have a lot of time, don't want to play in the guesswork. They're tired of guessing because guessing left them with really lackluster results or no results at all, right? Does this sound familiar? If it does, keep listening. We got one more. And then the relationship with your body. Here's the other thing. I know people have gone to extreme measures for workouts. They've gone hardcore. They're able to work out a lot, but their body and their self-awareness and their body image is terrible. Like, they are in great shape and they don't feel like they're in good shape. Or they're in really, really bad shape and they feel like they're in really good shape. Or because they lost a lot of weight and they exercise a tiny bit, they feel like they're the strongest, healthiest people in the world. So the thing is, you want ideally a workout program that is going to encourage a positive self-image, a body image that's going to be something, again, it'll be sustainable if you have a good positive image. If you're doing workouts that create an environment of a terrible body image, for instance, I know this happens often. You go to gyms and there's lots of mirrors and there's other people that maybe you're in better shape or a little younger and they're a little fitter, and you're always looking at the corner of the eye like, oh, if I could only get in that shape. Or you get the other corner of your eye and you look in the mirror at yourself, you're like, gosh, I have such a long way to go. And you start to create this terrible body image for yourself. Trust me, even if you can get to that point where you're like that person, where somebody's looking at you, chances are it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be sustainable because your body awareness and your self-image is in a terrible spot because you didn't have the idea that you are beautiful just the way you are right now. Maybe not in your best shape, maybe not in your healthiest shape, but knowing in God's eyes you are beautiful just the way you are now. And to have that kind of encouragement, have that kind of direction, if you will, is truly something that's going to make your workouts more sustainable. So, in a nutshell, to make sure your workouts are not unsustainable. So to make sure your workouts are sustainable, go ahead and take a listen back to these 8. If you enjoyed this message, go share it with a friend. And just so you know, what I do on these 8 things, those are the things that I focus on with my coaching clients, with the students that are in my program. We work on flexible schedules that meet the needs for each of the individual schedules, so they can work out when they want, where they want. They can go in a gym, they can do it at home, they can take it on the road if we're able to travel again. You don't have to have a gym membership. They're customized. Again, having program design and having 25 years of experience in program design, that's something that I hold my pride in. I've done all the credentialing. You don't have to worry about a thing. I take away all the guesswork. They're also age and level appropriate because we find out where you're at right now and we build a plan around the level you're at now. And within your time limit, say, Mark, I only have 30 minutes in the day, 3 days a week. Cool, we'll build that program around that because you can still get results, again, if you're doing the right thing. And that's the next one, is to help build a program. We have a proven track record of getting people results. That's, something I also hold true to. And then removing the guesswork, take away the guesswork. Why continue to guess at this whole game of fitness and workouts when you don't have to? You really don't have to. And why not be in a community and an environment that's going to help promote a good, healthy body awareness and a body image for yourself, so that you have the confidence and you feel good about your workouts, and you can have that assurance that you're doing workouts that get your results and that they're age appropriate and that they're time. It sounds like paradise, doesn't it? It sounds like an absolute win. It is, because at the end of the day, my students are winning. And because they're not having to waste all the time and effort and energy and frustration and disappointment doing it the other way. So it's up to you. Which way do you want to do it? You want to go and have an unsustainable approach, or do you want to get into my world so we can create the best sustainable approach for lifelong fitness? If you are, send me a private message. We'll get on a call. We'll see if we're the right fit. I know I'm not the right fit for everyone. Again, and if you're not serious, please just do yourself a favor. This is not a free program either. I just want to be upfront and open with you as well. This requires an investment. I've invested 25 years of my life and a lot of money in credentialing and a lot of experience. And again, this is my livelihood. It isn't something that I just do for free. So if you're just looking for free, you can keep following me as much as you want. And I have lots of free tools and things out there. You can ask me if you want a couple free. I have a nutrition blueprint if you want. I have a 21-day challenge that you can do that challenge on your own as well. That's another freebie if you're looking for that. But if you truly are serious and you want to get out of the unsustainable approach to fitness and your workouts, and you want to have something that's going to be sustainable, lifelong, then you need to send me a message. We'll get on a call. We'll see if we're a good fit, and we'll take it from there. That's it. Have a beautiful, sunny Florida day. Take care.